Teen demands 2 million ransom from relatives. Police in Ebonyi State have uncovered a fake kidnap staged by a 16-year-old SS2 student of a private secondary school in Abakaliki. The girl from Easy local government area allegedly conspired with a family member to demand a 2 million naira ransom from her relatives. State Police Public Relations Officer Joshua Okandu confirmed the incident on Monday. He said the student contacted a family member pretending to have been kidnapped after failing to return to school for the third term. She claimed someone tapped her while buying second-hand clothes and she lost consciousness, Okandu said. The teenager added that she supposedly regained awareness the following day at Isieke Junction in Ebonyi local government area. Investigations revealed the story was fabricated and that the supposed kidnapping was plotted with the help of a family friend. The girl is a student of a private school located along Watchman Street in Abakaliki. Police say the hoax caused emotional distress to her family and wasted security resources. The Commissioner of Police has warned that the command will not tolerate false alarms or actions that endanger public peace. Okandu stressed that the matter would be thoroughly investigated and appropriate legal steps taken. So it was on Monday, a girl had faked, a girl that attended the State University had faked her kidnap because she wanted to visit her boyfriend and spend time with her boyfriend. So she wanted to leave home, and which was discovered and is currently facing persecution. She's in it already. Then for today, we have a report now of an SS2 faking kidnap. Where are we headed as a people?
This is the second one.
This is the second one. I mean, the first one I told you about happened, it was news that broke on Monday about an Ekiti State University student faked her kidnap, because she wanted to spend time with her boyfriend.
Obviously.
She's a 200 level student. I think she's 22 years old. Now we have a 16-year-old secondary school student claiming to have been kidnapped just because she doesn't want to return to school and just because she wants to collect 2 million naira from her family. What are your thoughts on this report?
Well, you can see it now that this is why I've always said it, that our society, we have lost it. We have lost it. If you see the internet, the social media, you see a lot of posting from young girls. I'm 22 years, I'm 18 years, this, that. They say all sorts of things. I'm not ready for marriage. I'm not ready for a serious guy. I'm not ready. Are you serious? You understand? I'm ready for this. I don't need your money. Some will say, I don't need your money. I just need a serious man to take care of me. Some people go to the extent of how you go to play the relationship and all that. We have lost it. And that's the truth. We have lost it as a people. When we were growing up, oh God, in the 80s, when we were growing up in the 80s, around 86 when we were secondary school, you don't hear, it's not even in our consciousness. When you talk about boyfriend, it's very rare. You see it. But today, if you don't have a boyfriend, some in my area, you see small girl like this. That's about, if you rate it about 14, 15, 16 years, the way they are moving with boys and all that. A society should build the people. Family should build the people. The churches should build the people. But a society where you have every man on his own is not a society. A girl, 16 years, you want to make money. 2 million, who do you want to get the money from? Is the parent so rich? Or you want to put the parent into quagmire? Can your parent afford 2 million? Or is going to bring the money for your parent? So you needed 2 million. What are you going to do with 2 million? A 16-year-old child. You can see the level of loss of moral as far as society is concerned. The other one is say for the sake of boyfriend, you want to go and spend time with your boyfriend. Maybe the parent does not allow her to go out. And today, that is what we are having. It is the loss of society. That's just the truth of the matter. There's nothing much we can say. We have lost it in all angles. We have lost it all around. Everybody, I have told you here, everybody in Nigeria is looking for money to live big.
But a 16-year-old.
Yes, it is a human being. Is he not seeing you? She sees what society is doing. She see what other girls are doing. One is small, 16 years old, carrying a phone of 700,000. Have you not seen it? 16 years old, carrying a phone of 700,000.
So do you think this stems out of peer pressure? Or as opposed to it stemming out of, maybe poor parenting or lack of values?
All put together. It's a mixture of all that you have said. The home has no food for the children. I will talk of food. It's sorry to say, somebody, let me just say it in a vague way. Somebody bought a meat and give to one family. And the child, about 7 years old, and the child said, so we can eat meat in this family.
Wow.
How did you get this meat? The mother says, so, and the child run to the person to say, God will bless you. God will bless you.
Wow.
For a meat. For a very long time now, the children have not seen meat to eat. Ordinary meat. So that tells you the society we find ourselves.
The hardship.
And somebody is in government spending billions to himself, to his family alone, our collective resources. This country will flame one day.
That's it.
It will flame. Oh.
It's not going to flame.
Because the way we are going, where government does not want to live with the consciousness that he exists in the office, that the office exists for the sake of the people. It's going to flame one day.
Certain streams have been put in place. You have the grants that students now collect from the government as regards tuition. They are also raising money, half the time to say humanitarian resources to say we are feeding the poorest of the poor families. Maybe it hasn't just trickled down to certain areas. Do you think that might be the case?
Do you know any area it has trickled down to? Do you know any area it has not trickled down to some areas? Can you cite any area? And this is 1, 2, 3 persons that have benefited. We hear it on paper. Obviously, 1 or 2 persons must have benefited. But I tell you, the level of wickedness in this society, if you get a proposal to any organization around us here, you get a good proposal. Along the line, your name is gone. It becomes their proposal. Do you know the level of wickedness in this our society? So everybody is scavenging. Everybody. I was just driving yesterday. We are coming back from the evening service. You saw young men, able-bodied young men, scavenging inside dustbin, sashi dustbin, to look for what to go and eat at home. In a 21st century Nigeria, in 1980s, 1990s, you can't see such practice in Nigeria. You can't see such behavior. Are we going forward or are we going backward? That your youth are scavenging in dustbin to have food to eat. And somebody is sitting in the government house. Somebody is a governor. Somebody is a local government chairman. Somebody is a president in that country. Your citizen, the future of your country, they are scavenging, moving all over with dirty clothes. Anywhere they see dirty, they go and search and search and search and search. That is society we find ourselves. So it's not surprising that you see this little girl kidnapping herself, because with 2 million naira she can live the kind of life you want. At least for the next 1 year, you can be a better person. The kind of clothes you want to wear, you can wear. The kind of food you want to eat, you can eat. If anybody undermine what is happening in this country, that there's hunger in the country, then it means that person is a fool's heart. And that's the truth. So people, young girls, young boys are doing a country where human beings are killed every day as if you are killing fowls. Is that a society? So that is it. It's not strange. It's what our society has put us into. But we are just praying if we can get some sense of moral to at least to judge ourselves, to reduce the level of this crime in this country. Otherwise, the level of crime in this country has gone out of hand. Otherwise, in our imagination, growing up as children, a child will go and kidnap herself, stay somewhere, hiding somewhere. You will now call your father or your mother. That's bad people are kept somewhere. Or they say we should bring a 2 million naira to your parent. You can see the level of immorality we have gone to as a society.